Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at NVDA, AMD, Tesla, and MU. We follow the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. We use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, they're free, or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Traders, you're looking for a new broker, check out venomtrading.com/promo/StockBookie. Best in the business, been using these guys for years. Check them out, venomtrading.com. You won't be disappointed. And don't forget to tell them StockBookie sent you. All right, so daily chart, NVIDIA, 12 million shares on the day, 1.32% red, $3.10 down on the day. We hit the 5-0 moving average. We hit the 618 Fibonacci level at 236.09 and the even number as well. So had real good resistance up in this area. Pulled back as the markets pulled back because everything is a market trade, guys. We did hold the 20 MA, so we are still okay. I mean, we're in the 50% retrace, guys. We have a 50% shot that it's going up. We have a 50% shot that it's going down. So let's see if we could get a pattern here sideways going into earnings as well. Another 50-50 shot, guys. So at this point, I am not doing a lot of things here trading wise. I want to see what direction these markets get because everything is a market trade. As the so you know what, let me show you this really quick. So 10-minute chart, down, sideways, down. What did the SPY do? 10-minute chart, down, sideways, down. Everything's a market trade. Let's just go through AMD. If we could get down, this one went a little bit more up, but then sideways, down. Let's go to Tesla. Tesla was a different thing, but still down, sideways, down. Everything is a market trade, guys. It goes with the SPY. SPY has light volume. This is what's going to happen. So let's go back to the daily. So daily, we're right in that range. Let's go to the weekly. Let's see what we closed on the weekly since it was a Friday close. So this one, though, I like this one a little bit more. I mean, the retrace was a little bit shallow. I'm looking at this big red bar from last week. As long as we stay under, say, the 235 area, and if this thing keeps chopping around, I think we're setting up for lower prices. We are going into earnings. This could pop. If it pops, guys, I will be shorting NVIDIA, whether we're shorting calls or we're buying some puts, one or the other on this one. For we are still in a pretty good bullish scenario above all the MAs, but now we're starting to chop sideways for 2 weeks now. So let's see where we are in options X next week. If we close back below the 20 and towards this lower range, we're going to be watching for some action and see what the markets give us. Remember, we are following the SPY, the Qs, the IWN on the overall trades. Those all go up, everything should go up. Those all go down, everything should go down unless it has earnings on that day. Earnings could go up or down. Everything could be huge red, and you get the one stock like Tesla green on the day because they had good earnings or what have you. So, but at this point, guys, it's a market trade. All right. AMD, 38 million shares traded on a day, 1.49% red, 15 cents red on the day. You know, no great shakes. It's holding this $9, well, $10 level. It closed a little bit below it, but it's holding this level of the range. The range has been up to $15.56 and up to this $14 area, and then the lower range has been $9.90, and at this point it's $9.44. We did pierce that, but boom, right back up. Someone came in and saved it. But overall, this is a weak looking chart. You're below the 50 or below the 20 MA, starting to set up. I need more. This is the weekly. I need a little bit more on here, like actually a lot more, probably 4 to 5 weeks of it consolidating. Let the 20 MA come in and then possibly lower prices. Again, though, going into earnings, this could pop to 14. This could drop to $6. I don't know, guys. I'm going to play it after the fact. And I'm going to see if it goes up here, I'll be shorting. If it goes down there, I'll be going long. At this point, there's nothing really to do. If you wanted to go long here, you could possibly take a shot. If you crack the 905 level, you got to get out because most likely you're going here. For me to short, it's got to be up in this area, period. Back into good resistance, maybe the 1288, and then maybe take it down. But right now, again, nothing to do, guys. And if you have to do something, you have to trade small positions, guys. We held this, though. the 1020 resistance, went into the 20 MA, pulled it back, filled the gap back, coming back down. We're back below the 250 retrace, or coming from the higher point, the 750 retrace. Still in the lower range, chopping around. So lower prices look pretty good with this chart, but earnings coming up, guys, we could pop $3 and it's over. So I'm going to wait for earnings. I would love for this to go to $6, $6.55, because I would love to buy AMD and just hold it, because everyone's going to buy the dip. It will go up for weeks and we'll make a lot of money. But right now, guys, nothing to do on AMD. Still in the lower range, still slightly bearish, and going into earnings, it's a 50-50 shot again. So for me and my members, guys, we're going to just go take it slow for the next couple of weeks. We've had a really good 3 months, and this is what I do, guys. I'm not changing what I do, you know, because earnings are coming up and I want to be in a trade. Don't care at this point. I had great winning trades. I'm not giving money back, period. So that's how I do it, and that's how I'm sticking to it. All right, guys. So again, weekly chart in the lower range, below the MA, still above the 200, so it's still okay. But if you take here, no, there's really, you know, we're just in the lower range. There's just if you were short here, just pull it off. If you were short from this pattern, a lot to look at this week, guys. If you're short from this, we were talking about, all right, if this thing goes sideways, we have a good shot of going down. But if you were short from this level here, take something off the table. Going into earnings, guys, keep it small. All right, let's go to Tesla. Tesla, 2.313% green, $6.26 on the day, on 7 million shares traded. Comes off the head and shoulder, hits our target, we go long, we cut that off, we did another trade here, in the money on that one, and then now we're just waiting for earnings again, guys. This is a great bullish pattern, up, sideways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you're still in this downward or lower range of the pattern here, with down, sideways. Now here's your top of the channel, here's your lower end of the channel. So now what do? Just chop around like Tesla usually does? We're going to find out. Again, earnings coming up. Don't do anything. If you have to, small position. We did recapture the 20 MA here though, and we are consolidating nicely. We are inside this big breakdown bar though. That's why it needs a little more steam. When we started picking up volume here on this candle, and down in here, now see how it lightens up? Has a little bit tougher time going through here. If we had some big volume like these guys, we would have already been up here, possibly retesting the 350 area and this area up in there. So watch this micro bullish pattern in a macro bearish pattern. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly chart, not telling us too much either. Great reversal off the lows. Remember, this was the spot we were buying. Talked about this in our videos for a long time. Head and shoulder pattern plays out. Targets were around 260. We went almost $15 lower. Got the bounce. Now we're just got to see what happens. For all I know, we click over and go straight back down, or let's see if this gives us a pattern. Gave us a great reversal, almost engulfed this, but that doesn't mean we're going to keep going higher. So let's see what we get next week and the Friday close. If we do close above the 307.89, that will be slightly more bullish, and let's see if we can attack the 50 MA and the 20 MA and the 50 MA and get above there. So again, earnings, guys, earnings season's full blown. If we start getting bad earnings, most likely the markets are going to dump. If we get good, I almost want to say the markets are going to dump. Look at the bank earnings, guys. The CNBC talked, oh my gosh, it's going to be the best ever. They had decent earnings and they flushed it. It might be a sell the news event. So be very careful in these markets. Again, light positions or no positions at all. My opinion, but that's how I'm doing it with me and my members, guys. I'm in long-term trades for shorts on extended charts, monthly charts. That's the only thing I'm really in right now, guys. Playing those monthly charts. And if I'm not doing anything for the next couple of weeks and the markets pull back, I'll get paid on those trades. That's why I'm keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. Now, MU. We had what do we have? 43 million on the day. 0.68% down, or 36 cents in the red. We had a nice pullback on the weekly. Let's go to the daily first on this one. So daily chart, guys, coming off this high pivot, we went down, retraced up, down again into this area of support right here, bounces up, Goes back to the 382 retrace and the 20 moving average. And this is a big area here too, right around the 53.52 on this pivot here. We pivoted up and then we gapped lower, engulfed it, and went straight down to this area here, which was support as well. So that's going to be really good resistance there as well. 53.52. We hit that area on Friday, pulled back slightly. So 1, 2, 3, we had 6 days up into a real good area of resistance. We got the pullback, and then we're going to see how, let's see what pattern this gives us. But again, I'm going to drill this into you every day this week. Earning seasons. Don't load the boat. You have 50-50 shot. I don't care what stock it is. You don't want to get killed and then guess again, go again, and then you wipe yourself out. Been there, done that. Seen guys just wreck themselves in the market. Take it slow and easy. It's a marathon, guys. So we're back into the 382 retrace. 20 MAs holding this thing down. Still in the lower range, consolidating sideways. Let's see what this thing gives us this week with earnings and stuff like that, guys. I'm just sitting on my hands, guys, taking it easy, enjoying the markets, enjoying the little bit of time off going into earnings. Because this is a time, guys, where I take it easy, lay back, let the markets tell me what to do. Here you have good support. That's what it's trying to hold here. You got the 20 MA. I mean, on the weekly, though, guys, you're still bullish. You're still above the MAs. Great stance. But this pullback, you engulfed, follow through, and follow through. You'd expect some sort of a, buy the dip retrace here. We're back into the 382. My guess, if the markets stay green and get a bid next week, we'll probably go back into the 618, maybe the 750. If it does that, I'll add some more to my shorts again. We pulled half off. I'm going to let it retrace. We'll do it again, guys. Rinse and repeat. We are short MU, and we'll see what it gives us next week, guys. It was a good trade. We got the pullback. Let's see if it bounces up and do it again. As long as we stay above here, bulls, you're good. If we start slipping below the 20 MA, then just watch out for this one, guys. Again, market trade, SPY, Qs, all that sells. This will sell as well. Let's watch the pattern. If we go sideways down in this lower range off the pivot, that's setting up for lower prices, in my opinion. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for this weekend update for these four. Again, take it easy in these markets. If you got to play the earnings, go small. Maybe buy a small put position, small call position. A couple $100, nothing crazy. Or if you have a bigger account, a couple $1,000 if you can handle some pain. Just go slow in these accounts, please, or in these markets, please. Take it easy. All right, guys. Thanks again for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Don't forget about venomtrading.com. Tell them I sent you. And like the video, all that good stuff. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And send me an email and let me know what your thoughts are and what you're thinking in the market. And if you see anything that you like pattern-wise, head and shoulders, stretch charts. And remember, stretch charts can go stretched on the upside and stretched to the downside. It doesn't matter. High flyer, low flyer, doesn't matter. Again, guys, thanks for stopping by. God bless. See you on the charts.